If you are productive and you are busy, you are good. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is Imanagai, serial entrepreneur, a best-selling author, and international public speaker. And today I have actually a very interesting question from Jackie on Facebook that she asked. I feel like I am busy all the time, and someone told me that busy is the new stupid. Any ideas? She's like, well, I feel, what did she say? She said, so now I feel busy and stupid. So any ideas? Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of speakers, and a lot of like these social media people, like people that are like creating social media videos, what they are looking for is sound bites, okay? So they are saying stuff that is like, hey, you know, like if you do blah, 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 then you are blah, right? And these sound bites, unfortunately, make a huge impact on the confidence of people who are watching it. So let me tell you this, Jackie. Busy is not new stupid. It doesn't even make sense, okay? Now, it depends what you're busy for and what you're doing, and are you productive or not productive, okay? The matter of time management is a huge matter of like, kind of like there are lots of things involved with it, right? There are days that I'm extremely busy, and you know, you can come and hang out with me and you will see that running several seven-figure companies and building several six-figure companies and managing over 40 employees is not something that you can do without being busy. But are you productive or not? If you are productive and you are busy, you are good. Don't worry about it. But if you are busy and unproductive, I don't call it stupid, but you will need to find new ways to become productive. So now we have to go to this idea that's like, what makes you productive and what makes you unproductive? What are the things that generate you income? What are the things that get you closer to your goals? And what are the things that actually make a negative impact in your energy and the results that you get? For example, one of the things with being busy is that when you are super busy, when you are too overwhelmed, then your cortisol level increases. When your cortisol level increases, you go to fight or flight mode. When you are in the fight or flight mode, anything that comes to you, you feel that they are coming at you, not they are presenting themselves to you, right? So for example, you receive an email that the email says, for example, Jackie, I need you to do this. But here is how you read that email. Jackie, I need you to do this. Because you are so in a high cortisol level that you feel like everything is coming at you and you are responsible to responding to every single thing that is coming at you, and you are in the fight or flight mode, and you get to the paralysis analysis, and then you're overwhelmed and you don't know what to do and you can't get started, and then you are not productive, and then you're always busy but you're not getting any work done. And that doesn't help you, okay? So here's the thing. No matter how busy you are, you want to be able to rest well. Why? Because if you don't rest well, you become unproductive. If you become unproductive, then you are going to waste time while you are awake and while you are working. So instead of getting the work done in 2 hours, you're going to get the work done in 8 hours. So yes, you're sleeping less, but you're not actually doing more work as a result of that, right? So that's the first thing. Your rest and recovery should always stay the same. You should always rest and recover as much as you can. Now, there are times as entrepreneurs that we may need to work 20 hours straight because we have to deliver, we have to get to the deadline, right? But then what's your action plan after working 20 hours? When you work 20 hours, then what are you doing? If you need to work 3 days in a row, 20 hours, then when is the weekend that you are getting off? it's important that you care about your rest and recovery, because if you don't care about your rest and recovery, you're going to burn out, you're going to be unproductive, you're not going to get results. Okay? That doesn't make you stupid, that makes you not having proper plans. Okay? That's the first thing. Okay, so rest and recovery is the most important part. You have to always take care of it. The second part, many times when people are busy, is because they are trying to multitask. And let me put it simple for you. You can multitask, but it's gonna slow you down. It's gonna take you a lot longer time than if you focus on one thing at a time and get it done. So here is what you do. You go to work, you have a million things to do, and you're looking at it and you're like, holy crap, I gotta do all of this work and I gotta do them all today. Now step back for a second here. Look at the amount of work that you're supposed to do today. Is it humanly possible to do all of this today? Probably not. Probably not. Okay? So, whether you put all of them on your to-do list for today or not, you're not gonna finish them. Okay? Now, the deadline that you are giving yourself for today is a deadline you're not gonna achieve, and it's a deadline that is stressing you out. So you are creating a self-inflicted stress for absolutely no reason. So here's what I would suggest to you. Step back and look at it with this mindset. What does need to happen and finish today that is not by my self-inflicted goals? It's not the goals that you set for yourself, but it's the things that has to happen today because you have promised other people, blah, blah, blah. And the things that you have promised, and you have to stick to the promise, because sometimes you promise somebody, but you can just simply email them, you're like, hey, I'm gonna send this to you tomorrow, bam, done, okay? You don't need to get self-inflicted stress over all of these things. So, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna write all of them down, and you're gonna prioritize. Today, I need to get these 3 things done. These 3 things should be done. Which one should be done first? This one. Okay. Only and only do that one and nothing else. And while you are doing that one, finish the work to the point that needs to go to another person. Now, sometimes you have to finish the entire thing. Sometimes you get it done and then you have to send it to somebody else so they finish it, they continue working on it. So you get it done to as much as you can. If it needs to go to somebody else to work on it, then send it to somebody else. If it's just you, then just finish it and put it aside and then go to the next task and get the next task done. Now, while you are also getting to each task, ask yourself this question when you're putting all of them on the table. Look at the tasks. Which one of the tasks are the tasks that you should do and you are very productive at doing them? For example, you may look at all of your tasks and you look at it as like, we need to have a Facebook banner, we need to have a new Facebook profile page, and we need to have a new, for example, brochure. Are you a graphic designer? No. Can you use Canva? Yes. But you can also go to Fiverr.com and get a person for $5 to get your Facebook banner done. Well, if you go to Fiverr, get this done on Facebook, get this Facebook banner done today, without you spending any time on it, somebody else is working on it. By tomorrow, that was the deadline, you have the Facebook banner, you have your Facebook profile, and you have other things done already. So do you need to do all that work yourself? Some of it not. You look at some of them, you need to transcribe a video. Well, you can transcribe the video, or you can go to rev.com and get them to transcribe it for you. Well, which one do you prefer? Spend 3 hours transcribing an hour video, or pay $60 to rev.com to transcribe the hour video, right? And you know, depending on your financial situation, generally makes more sense that you pay the $60 so rev.com actually transcribes the video for you. They give you a great transcription, you get it done, you sit there, you save 3 hours. how much each hour of your time is worth. If it's worth $20 an hour, then you save 3 hours. Bam, you're 3 hours ahead, and you still are ahead financially. Okay, so when you look at step back, always a step back, put all of your projects down and prioritize them, and at every time just get one of them done. Don't think about anything else, because it doesn't matter if you think about them or not, you're not going to get them done. Okay, but tackle them one by one and finish them. And what happens if you chose 3 things and you finish them in 4 hours? Well, you have another 12 things that you wanted to do tomorrow. Now you can actually do it ahead of time. Okay? When you are overwhelmed, the first thing you want to do is you want to step back, separate yourself from all the projects, see what are the things that need to be outsourced, what are the things that need to be done, and get them done one by one. By the way, those outsourced ones are also getting them one by one. So these things need to happen. I want to outsource them. Those are tasks. So if you are putting them on your calendar, look at it. Does it need to be the first priority or the second priority or the third priority to outsource them? Okay? So just remember, every single thing you need to do during the day has to be planned. Okay? Also, look at your calendar. How much time can you give to each project every day? When you are setting goals for yourself, look at your calendar. For example, you say, I want to do an event. This takes me 5 hours to prepare for the event. So don't go ahead and book the event for next week if you don't have 5 hours to plan and market that event. Look at your calendar, see when you have 5 hours to actually promote and market the event. Then put the event after that deadline. Otherwise, you're going to put the event, you're going to go there, you're going to get 0 results. That's not what you want, right? So it's not about being busy, it's about whether if you're busy, you're productive or you're unproductive. And don't buy into this stuff that people say, if you're doing this, you're stupid. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just a soundbite. Just forget about it, right? I have another video that I talk about how to separate your emotions from the feedback that people give you. Make sure to watch that video. But technically, separate your emotions from your feedback. It has absolutely nothing from the feedback people give you. You don't need to buy in other people's agenda, their sound bites and stuff like that. That's just, they're doing whatever they are doing. Let them do whatever they do. You are an amazing, smart person who is building a successful business. Keep at it, do the work, and make sure that you stay true to actually your goals and your systems, and just every single day prioritize and tackle your tasks one by one and take care of your rest and recovery every day. Okay? Looking forward to seeing you in another video.